everyone, it's Rachel here with Roxy's Christmas Stitchery, and I am going to make for my ornaments or decoration today a fabric Christmas tag, a slow stitch Christmas tag. Just make sure I'm on screen and I'm not in slow-mo. We don't want to be in slow-mo either. I don't know, I can't see. So I just made myself a little template. I'll give you some dimensions just quickly. So about just 2.75 inches wide and about just a 4 1/4 high is my tag. Okay, so I made myself a little template, and this is just a piece of hemp. So I don't have a sample made up because I didn't have time to get one done. I have a few pinned over here that I'll show you afterwards, but this one I thought I would put, this is a piece of fabric that I painted, was it last year? Well, anyway, and this one was also stamped last year, and I'm going to put that on there. I don't quite know how I'm going to decorate this one, and I thought I'd have a nice big piece of lace. It's a fairly soft lace there, so I'm going to pin those in place. I'm going to stitch them on, and then I'll decide what to do. First I'll put these on, and then another pin here. So how is everyone today? I hope everyone's well. I'm going to grab this crochet, or no, tatting, I think it's tatting thread, and oh, there's not much on that. I'll take that out. And I'm just going to stitch these down quickly. My hands are a bit cold. So the other ones I'll show you, but I wasn't going to do those on camera, but I will share photographs when I finish them, because they have printed on fabric images on them, and not everybody can do that. So this is just fabric, hemp that I painted. I used my finger for those blobs, and then I think I used my finger, oh no, I used a paintbrush for the green, and that is just from it's a top that closes that you use to close the wine when you've opened it. It's just a plastic wine cork kind of thing that has that kind of pattern on it. Oh, that's just my mother-in-law calling. So now I'll just go around this one quickly while I'm here. Just checking I'm not on slow-mo. I didn't want any of my decorations, my ornaments, to be too big for the tree, so I tried to be careful with how big I made them. And I've put them all on my tree, the ones I finished, and they're the perfect size, so that's really good. And I think these would be lovely hanging off a present as well. put any stitches in there. I just like my fabrics to be stitched on before I decide to do anything else. And I am just deciding whether I will back it with, you know, like another piece of hemp, or will I back it, I might even back it with a piece of felt. I just have to decide that. Now we need to stitch up here. Helps if you put a knot. Oh, dearie me. Okay, now let's stitch on the lace. Oh, wrong side. Helps if I turn it over to the right side. Okay, nice big piece of lace dangling down. Obviously, the possibilities of what you can do with this type of thing they are endless, absolutely endless. You can put a little scene on there, you can embroider, as I'll show you with the other ones that I've sort of prepared but haven't started stitching yet. You can put a printed image on. It's funny, I haven't stitched these, and I sort of, before we even started the project, they were like one of the first things I started thinking of. And I just didn't ever, because then we got started, and then I got sick too. That's why I didn't progress, because I wasn't feeling well. But I just didn't ever get to them, because then I was doing the ones that we were moving on to, or that I had published. So I think what I would do is come around here and just stitch it so it's sort of secure. I'm thinking I might put some sparkly beads in there or something. We need a bit of bling. Okay. Good. That's that. Okay, so now what's going to happen? I need to grab, I'm just going to grab my box. I just want to grab, I've got some already cut out pieces left over from other things. So in this box, I mean, this is from when I first started sewing. I used to cut out these flowers out of these boxes. I mean, they're just flimsy, cookie sort of boxes. But they're great for putting things in. Like I have this bow that I had. I don't know what I was going to do with that. And I stitched it. So it's too big for there. But I have all these little flower things. This is a really thick felt, I was going to say. But look at these little flower things here. I might use those. That's just, I might not. There's a linen one. Let's just see how they're looking. Oh, here's one already stitched together. It's too big. Oh, I like that little bow, but it's the wrong colour. Isn't it annoying when it's just not quite right? Here's a felt. I haven't seen that felt for a long time. I don't think. Oh, look, here's a flower. It's all beige. And I just stitched them together around the centre. But it's all beige. I like a bit of red. These are these die cut things that you can get here. They've just cut them with the die cut, I think. Mistletoe. Doesn't go. So I might not be lucky and find something here that I want to use. No, I don't want to use any of those. Oh, well, that's a shame. I thought I might. Okay. So moving right, I could maybe use the felt though. No. All right. Was worth a go. But I do have somewhere some trims, pom-pom trims. These ones I wanted to pull out. There might be something in these. Let's just see. Oh yes, some big felt leaves. I might, or these ones. Holly leaves. This is thick. So I may not like it because it's thick. Although, oh no, I do quite like that. I think I'll put that there. Okay, let's get a green. I have some threads in here somewhere because I like to try and keep, you know, things. I pull them out and then I put them in a pouch, and that's what I'm using in my ongoing project. And that way I don't have to keep pulling out all the boxes. There it is. I don't have to keep pulling out all of the boxes and looking for colours and things. So I actually am going to stitch those on. I probably don't need that much. So. That might work for one. I'm just going to do a running stitch up the centre. Okay. Now we'll put on the other leaf. Okay, have it that way. So just keeping it simple, really. We'll see what it looks like when I make it up. Okay, I still haven't had time to watch Sarah's house video yet, and of course I haven't watched the one she just posted yesterday, so hopefully I'll get to those today. Okay, then I need to put some berries. What do I have in here? Got pom-pom trim. I've just got a random selection of things in here. I wonder if I could, I like those. I wonder if I could, they're just off these pom-pom trims. I just cut them. I wonder if I could stitch those on. I'll get some red. I like those. I like the dimension on them. Okay. Here's red right in front of my face. See if they're dense enough in the center that I can just stitch through them. So we'll try one. If I can go through the center and put a little, a couple of little stitches in there without pulling it too tight, they should stay. Yes. Okay. And not putting too many stitches in because they're not going anywhere. They're pretty secure because I don't want to create too many dimples in the actual pom-pom. Yeah, I'm very pleased with that because it's dimensional. Okay. And then I want to put some beads, I think. Methinks. I think they're my favourites. Let's use this thread. Not this thread, this needle. I think it's a fine enough one. I just saw the end and now I can't see it. There it is. Okay, so I'm just going to randomly start stitching these on. And not everywhere. I am going through hemp here, so I mostly will go through them twice. Do not there. Okay. So I will continue putting my beads on off camera, and then I will be back to do some more. Okay, so I am back, and I'm thinking I'm going to do just a little bit of red stitching. Oh, I had some threaded. Here we go. I'll finish this one off and then I'll use that. Just some little rows. I don't think I want to go all the way down. I think then I'm going to do a few rows, a few vertical rows. Okay, and then I'm going to do a little bit, I'm going to have a look at that, but I'm going to do a little bit down in the opposite corner. You could also put like stamped Merry Christmas or, you know, some sort of stamped image on this one, because there's just the holly, so you could add something else if you wanted to. I'll stab myself. Maybe one more. Okay, so now we need to start the construction. I think I've done enough on the tag. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to grab, I think I may back it with this one. So I've lost there's my template. I'm going to just draw around it with my pen. Okay. I really like this gold cord, you may have noticed, for the tops. I'm just going to put my little knot there just to hold it together, and I think I might just stitch it onto there. That just holds it in place while you're putting it all together. Okay, cool. Oh, I like this one. And it was very simple one to do. I'm just trying to decide, do I want to use an embroidery floss to go around the edge? I think I might. I might not want that green that I have, a lighter one. Oh. I'm going to use a wool. I'm going to use that. Yes, I am. That's what I'm going to go around the edge with. If I can get in there, where's the end? Must be here somewhere. There it is. Okay, I'll need a big-eyed needle and my threader. Okay. I'm not padding this at all, so I don't need to, you know, leave an opening, but I think I'll start down here. And I didn't attach to anything. Just tuck it in. Yep, I'm happy with my choice. The only thing is I've got such a long piece, it's going to tangle a bit. But I didn't want to have to stop and start in the middle. I'll tell you what else would have been nice is if I had a fluorescent pink, but I don't think I do. Whoops. I chose to do the felt just because it gives it a little bit more weight to it. I definitely think they'd be nice on gifts, these. It's a fairly simple design too, doesn't take too long to do. Of course, any of the other embellishments like that we did on the other ornaments can be done on the tag as well, so they're all interchangeable. Come on, wool, just cooperate for a second. Oh, goodness me. I'll get to the top here and I think I'll pause the camera because you get the idea of how I'm doing it. So I want to pull that one a bit tighter. I may trim that. I've got no stitching there, so that's all right. Just because it's a bit far from the felt. That's better. Okay, I'm going to pause and I will be back with that stitched together. Okay, so I am back. It is all stitched together. You can see that on the reverse side. I can snip my towel a little bit there if I want to. And now I want to put something up here. I'm going to decide, do I want a pom-pom or do I want these trim small bells, a bell, gold tassel, gold pom-poms. So I could like one of these. I might even like the white one, or no, I think I like the gold one. Or do I prefer one of these? I think I prefer that. There we go. Or do I want that and a bell? No, just that. Okay, so now we have to stitch that on. I don't need too much thread. I've got more over there. Why don't I use that one? Oh, what a mess I'm in. Go through it again. So I've got a nice dense center that you can put a stitch in, as long as I don't pull it too tight. There we go. That's not going anywhere. So these are really great things to do. Says me, he never does anything in front of the telly, but they would be great things to do in front of the TV. And there it is. That is my tag ornament or tag for a gift. Now I just wanted to show you these ones that I chose not to stitch on camera because not everybody can get these sorts of, print these images on. They might not have a printer, or their print, Epson printers, unless they're the more expensive ones, I think don't print so well, because I had the middle of the range one and it would not take anything but regular paper. So here I have Santa. I've cut it out. It was like a postcard. I've just added a bit of ticking, a bit of bunched up lace, a berry. I might add some little holly leaves there. Yep, I think I will, and bunched up a bit of fabric there. So, and I'll do a little bit of beading and a little bit of embroidery around the Santa. And then I've got this one, which is a similar idea with the little girl. So pretty much the same formula, except I haven't put the berry on there yet. I might put it over here. No, I'll put it there because it has to balance. If I put it there, then I don't like that. It's like that. So those ones I will do, but I didn't do them on camera just because not everybody has images. So I hope you enjoyed that. I look forward to seeing your variations, what you come up with. It feels really nice to hold on to. Imagine that hanging off a gift too. That would be lovely. I'm going to go and hang it on my tree. And I hope you have a wonderful Saturday and are having fun with this project. There's no rush, of course. You can make as many or as few as you like. And we're really enjoying seeing all of your photographs. So have a great Saturday and I will see you again soon. Bye.